What is up, everybody? And today we're gonna be watching something actually gaming related. Monster Hunter's Wilds review. Unleash your inner furry. Monsters Gone Wild trademark by yours truly, FLEEKAZOID. This man is hilarious. I have seen him before. I've watched the Pirate Yakuza video he made. I'm surprised I'm not subscribed to this man. I'm subscribing to him. Anyway, I watched his Pirate Yakuza one before. That actually made me want to play the game. I really do. One of these days. This came out 4 days ago. I'm a little late to this one. And of course, we gotta watch this. Anyway, without further ado, Monster Hunter Wilds review. Unleash your inner fury. This is going to be ridiculous. Because it's FLEEKAZOID. If you guys ever even seen FLEEKAZOID, you know what this is going to be.
Time to make Payday angry. What? Oh, this? No, this isn't a fursuit.
What are you talking about? This is my high-level armor. Come on, quit being jealous. It's unbecoming. Monster Hunter Wilds is the latest furry.
My god, dude, these mods are already insane. Hold on. For anybody that wants to see, I think I was covering it
High-level
up.
armor. Come on, quit being jealous. It's unbecoming. Monster Hunter.
There you go. Dude, these mods are ridiculous. Oh dear lord. Oh my god. We love to see it.
Wilds is the latest furry indoctrination sandbox where you smack really big monsters for 100 hours and somehow don't get bored of it. It's
Yeah,
David
hell
and
yeah.
Goliath if David drugged Goliath and brought him back to his special dungeon. It's
Damn
my favorite
straight.
franchise where you can turn an endangered animal into a fur coat. And it's the fork in the road that either leads to becoming a furry or Cabela's. But for me, it's just another fine
Cabela's.
addition to my collection of games where I
Kill things because they're different from me.
In fact, this game is so much fun, I didn't have to use
True.
mods. I mean, but, you know, besides a couple of quality
Yes.
of life things, but they're just some small front-end tweaks. I promise you, you're not even gonna notice.
Holy shit. Bro, I can't wait to get this game. It's going off the description. Oh my god, these
when
mods,
our
bro.
blacksmith looks like this,
I don't even need to use mods.
what I do need is for this
Dude, this is ridiculous.
entire story to fuck off right now. I'll tell you what's really wild. The tutorial is 8 hours long and they call it the main story. They put in so many cutscenes and walk-alongs that I kept forgetting what the dodge button was between fights. I go from ODing on dopamine in the fights to going cold turkey in the cutscenes. These cutscenes are like dopamine detoxes. Get that annoying little
Yeah.
shit out of my face. I get that the story's
True. You know a game that okay, so Monster Hunter Worlds, an amazing game, but the last time I played it, as far as I remember, you can't skip the cutscene. And I'm gonna be real with you, Monster Hunter World is an amazing game, absolutely amazing. I do not like the cutscenes, other than the one where you're fighting Zora Magdaros, or like when he's in the cutscene. Those are great, but when it's literally just the people standing there, I'm like, oh please, can I skip? Please, let me skip this. So I get to Zora Magdaros and just kick his ass. As much as I can quickly, please. Yeah, Monster Hunter is not well known for its cutscenes. That's for sure. It's mostly known for, yeah, you kick the shit out of monsters and that's all you need. That's literally all you need. The game's already perfect in that respect.
supposed to build up all these fights and give you more of a reason to want to hunt the monsters. But you misunderstand me, Capcom. I already have a reason. I want to turn that gangly bitch
Dear
into
Lord.
a mink coat. I don't need to know who they are, where they come from, or why they're here. I need to know if killing them will help me make my great sword even greater. The only motivation this is giving me is to skip the cutscenes until I see a big old monster show
Thank God
up. Like
you
those
can skip.
monsters right there. God
Holy-
damn, Gemma, look at those big naturals.
Holy
What is that, tungsten steel? Luckily,
Oh my god, bro. That is ridiculous. Hold on. All right. Wow. All right, we're continuing.
right there. God damn, Gemma, look at those big naturals. What is that, tungsten steel? Luckily, once the main
Dude, this
story
is
is done, they
ridiculous.
just let you smack the fucking monsters.
Dude, this game just barely came out like not that long ago, and there's already these mods out there. It's ridiculous.
Before we get into
There's those mods. Those mods came out before like more monster mods or like stuff like that, you know. The community knows what they're doing 100%.
fucking monsters, let's talk about stalking monsters. Wilds is way more actiony and streamlined than the previous centuries.
Hell
In
yeah.
previous games, just to find these bastards, you would have to interview the chicken's family, past lovers, you'd have to find piles of shit and take a little nibble and go,
Yeah,
He's within
true.
100 meters of here. I know it. Tonight's the night, and it's gonna keep happening again and again and again. Oh shit, there he is. Only to have to repeat this all over again 10
Yeah.
minutes later because the bat.
I actually didn't have too much of an issue with the Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, it is actually, for me, especially when you're with people, it is pretty immersive. Like when you're with your buddies or whoever you're playing with, like you do feel like a hunter when you have to like collect the samples or like collect the stuff and actually like hunt it down and find where it's at. Like I actually didn't have too much of an issue with that. It can be tedious sometimes though. Yeah, I guess I'll say it is a little tedious to do this every time, but it can be fun too at the same time.
Bastard rolled away mid-fight. I thought I was getting an animal cruelty simulator, and instead I got a shitty serial killer getting his daily cardio simulator. PETA shouldn't be mad about this game. I think this is more the fat activist jurisdiction. Whereas in Wild, you load in, hop on the bird, turn on autopilot, go take a dump, come back, and there's the frog staring you down deviously.
Dude, did you see it? Did you guys see it? Hold on, I'll reverse it one more time.
Autopilot, go take a dump, come back, and there's the frog staring you down
Ah, okay. Physics. Neuron activation.
deviously.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Now when he runs, I'm tracking that bitch on Find My Fursuit. We're one game away from not even showing up to the battlefield anymore and just drone striking these bastards. I get it now, new Assassin's Creed fans. Letting the game play itself is way better than me playing it. I can only imagine how good it feels to avoid playing your dog shit.
Dude, how the fuck did the mod add physics, bro? Like, not just any kind of physics, like pretty damn good physics too. What the fuck?
But for now, we still gotta.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed, I think it's out at this point. I think Asmongold played it. I apparently got that game for free because I've been ordering parts. I ordered a CPU on Newegg, and they gave that shit to me for free. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I just want the CPU. I don't even know if I want the game. Like, literally have no plans on like playing it, being real. Well, I guess I just own it now. So yeah, I guess I was given that burden. I might just mess around with it or something, but yeah, I don't know. Play, I guess, eventually.
Meeting. With that being said, the combat's fantastic, no matter what weapon you use. The flow is stupendous. The new aiming feature gives me a snowball's chance in hell at reaching these tall monsters' taints. And I don't even think a single franchise out there has.
Dude, look at how fucking cool the monsters are, though. Like, you just looking at like this very freaking cool, but like this spider-looking thing. What is it called? A hunt the Fulgar Anjanath. That's the Anjanath is like the T-Rex fire-breathing monster, right? Or am I completely wrong on that? It looks like a T-Rex to me. That's why I say T-Rex. It has like fur on it and stuff, but it can breathe fire. It's like, I'm mainly coming from Monster Hunter Worlds. I did play a little bit of Rise. I'm more of a Worlds. Hunt the Lala Arena. That's what I'm assuming this is. Maybe. Could be wrong. But just look how cool they look.
Franchise out there has as impactful hits as Monster Hunter does. When you're smacking them, the scales come off, tails come off, you're shaving them like one of those meat tornadoes at the kebab places. Except instead of questionable meat-like compounds, you're shaving off a little Gucci, a little Cucinelli, a little Prada, a little Tom Ford. I'm shaving off this drip by the fistful. And I know I said any weapon is fun, but you should know by now not to listen to me. There's only one weapon that will allow you through the pearly gates, and that's the Great Sword. Some people will say there's no need to go all in.
What weapon do you guys use? Let me know down in the comments below. You know what I tend to use? I don't know if anybody will like. I don't know. For me, I use the twin blades, like because I think dual wielding is really cool. I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. And I just kind of like the speed of it. But I do also like, what is it? It's not the switch. Is it the switch axe? There's one where you could charge it up, and then once it's like fully charged, you can release like a more damage attack. I'm probably explaining it really bad. I might Google it anyway. But my main is the twin blades, and then my second is it's either the switch axe or one of the switch blades because I love it. It's just super badass. It makes you feel really cool.
Because you can just bring a second weapon, and they're right. You do get a second weapon.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. You can have two. I can have the twin blades and the switch axe, or the switchblade. whatever. Dude, I completely forgot about this. Dude, this is gonna be awesome, bro.
Great sword. Shut up and go get Gemma to make you a Cosby
Damn.
sword to go with your regular sword. Gunlance users are out here struggling on monsters as simple as the
Neuron activation, that's all I gotta say.
flaming cocks. Can you imagine that? Great sword havers can't. The great sword's all about smacking the shit out of a monster as hard as you can, as slowly as you can, while taking the absolute most damage you can. Make no mistake about it, choosing the great sword is choosing to take a hurtin'. I'm out here popping mega potions like Percocets. Can't feel a fuck to give.
Dude,
I
freaking
am
true.
Will. It's very different from the Gunlance user strategy of the best offenses getting killed immediately and letting your friend beat the boss for you. Humble opinion here, but Gunlance users should be put up against a wall and showered with shampoo and body wash. Get that sweaty shit out of here. Did you know that 9 out of 10 Gunlance users are furries? That stat just came out. Go look it up. The
Dude,
great
true.
sword has hit, block, and parry. What more do you need? But with great power comes great responsibility. Parrying ain't easy. You have to start your parry 7 years beforehand and then hope it lines up with him being 3 feet away from you in the middle of an attack. Timing is essential. When the
Oh
back
yeah,
is turned on
absolutely.
you,
That's probably why I don't use the great sword too. Like it is really fun to use. I'm just not like accustomed to like how slow it could be and like getting your timing perfect. I'm not like the best at like timing stuff. That's probably why I went for like the twin blade, because like you don't really, because they are really fast, so I don't have to like, you know, do a lot of perfect timing. You still have to do some kind of timing, but I don't know. I haven't really, yeah. Anyway. My brother uses the big axe, the big sword though. He loves it. He's really good at that stuff. He's really good at using it. Like this man barely takes hits with it. It's ridiculous how good his timing is.
not yet. When they just started their attack, not yet. When your wife starts banging the neighbor, not yet. It's all about that perfect moment when
Dude, it's the worst when you're fighting a monster and then you get freaking knocked off the cliff and then you have to like re-walk your ass all the way back up. That shit's annoying.
Can't get the parry down, just go find a great sword user who did get it down that'll carry you until Capcom servers take a
True.
shit. Now with all that being said,
True.
weapons are only half the battle. The other half is fucking up explosive barrel tosses or using the environment against the monsters. And the environment can be any number of things. You can pull a cliff down on a frog, you can lure him into a vine trap. Hell, sometimes a hawk will come down to double team that cock. Except you shouldn't double team him. I'll tell you what you should do. You should remove yourself from the situation and take a little inspiration from Mike Vick's playbook. That's right, start taking bets. Who's gonna win, the hawk or the cock? This is a God-given side hustle laid upon your feet. Are you an entrepreneur or not? If you see two dogs fucking and don't start charging matinees and running Facebook ads for it, then I guess you just don't want a Lamborghini. Do you, Bill? Profit, profit, profit. Then go use that money to craft more weapons. I
my
just crafted
God.
a heavy bow gun. I don't like heavy bow guns. I would never even fucking touch a heavy bow gun. I just wanted to see the blacksmith again. That's business. As
Me too. I'm gonna craft every weapon in the game just
far as
because.
what armor you should use, just craft whichever fursuit matches your persona. Listen, pimps, I gotta admit something to you.
True.
This whole time I was in fact using mods. And not just the quality of life mods I told
No.
you about. I admit I use mods to make the heavies heavier. I know. You probably didn't even notice, but I had to confess. I had to confess before I showed you this last mod. I've gone too far, damn it. Too far!
Oh no.
Who says, now I am become death?
Oh dear lord. Oh my god. Bro, these modders have gone way too far. Oh dear god.
The destroyer.
What the? Yeah, these modders have gone way too far. I think this is all of his supporters. Yeah, that's the video. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. FLEEKAZOID, he makes some gold content, man. I may have modded too far in some places. Nah, just the one. Everything else is perfect. I mean, we've already seen it live. I don't have to go back. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna put the video down in the description below. Have fun. Go subscribe to FLEEKAZOID. This man is absolutely hilarious, and I love his content. Go check out his Pirate Yakuza one too. Amazing. Anyway, peace out. Goodbye.